Hey there, everybody. I'm Action Point Andy, and welcome back to the Banner Saga, where yesterday we probably had, or I should say last episode, for me it was yesterday, but we had our darkest episode so far in this game, and that ended up with Onif betraying us, and the death of Gil. And, oh man, I wasn't really expecting the betrayal, because we had picked up Onif about 2 chapters back, got Ekkel, and out of the two of them I would have assumed Ekkel was going to pull something, but no, it was Onif. And, jeez, it was something. I wasn't expecting the moment, so it was an extended episode last time. But from here, it's only going to get darker. Gil's gone. Fossalt's gone from a couple episodes back. We're out of food. We're out of renown. Morale is at a midpoint where it can only get lower from here with no food. And then both Rook and Oddleaf are wounded from the attack on our group here. Since Onif actually ended up targeting the Skoger group, the actual first town. Let me get the name here. There we go. Get the map up. I think it's Skoger. I don't know if there's 2 R's, though. That's the issue. Let's see if I got it right. Saying it for the longest. Don't know if I've been saying it right. Rista, Bitra, Sigerholm, Wormtoe. Oh, okay, it's up here. Yep, Skoger. That's what it is, Skoger. So, only 1 R at the end. But it was an attack on the original group. So, essentially, it was against Ivor, Rook, Oddleaf, Gil, Alette, and then Trigby, I'd assume. So they were all in deep duty. Wounded 2, killed 1, captured Alette, and Alette ended up killing him. So now we're down 2 people, which I'm lucky in the sense I don't think I even used Onif once. But I also lost Gil, who I think I used a couple times towards the start for his shield, but I ended up I kind of went more towards some other units just because I don't know, I kind of like their look a little better, I like their moveset a little better. Gil really wasn't much of a fighter. He was more so just to defend, really. So this is where it gets darker. No renown, no food. Let's see how we do. We're gonna lose people one way or another. No food. Morale has declined. 4 fighters lower, 4 clansmen. A mother's screams flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in a tent. We all know who did this, she spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. Oh, I do remember this. Okay, fair enough. Minus 1 clansman, because they died. Murder over a marriage. In these times, something must be done. The accused woman remained silent. Let's investigate. A healer joins you in inspecting the young girl's corpse. An old infection, says the healer. No punctures, no choking, no poison. She died of disease. You report the news to the caravan. The mother admits that she had always known her daughter was ill, and everyone moves on. It is just dark times. Oh man, we are not doing okay. Oh man. Oh babe, no, oh here we go. Oh baby, morale's low. Klansmen are gone. We're losing people from starvation, from just deprived individuals. Villagers here are completely oblivious to the destruction that is coming. All we've seen is some dark figures far off, they tell you. And aside from a few young families, they're reluctant to pick up their things and join you. Oh, jeez, no. I don't have the food for you. Oh. Alright. Well, nothing else to do here. Let's go. I'm gonna lose them to starvation here soon enough, I'm sure. Oh boy. Oh, 2 Varl. Oh no. Oh jeez, I need those. I need the Varl the best. I need them most. They're kind of the backbone. Several women are talking expressively at the young girl found near frozen to death, now called Okfrosta. The quiet child's face expresses quiet terror, aggressively jabbing at the dirt with a stick, with which she clearly used to draw on the ground. Let's, study her drawings. The markings are somewhat intricate. The squares and circles could be wagons, including a depiction of yaks in front. A line from the yaks leads to deeper gouges where Frosta has jabbed the stick repeatedly. Depending on how you look at it, though, it could be almost anything. Let's talk to her. You're safe, Frosta, you say, looking into the girl's blue eyes. She calms a bit before stepping towards you, using her stick to point at the deep gouges in the ground she previously made. She whispers, "Edge, edge, edge." It doesn't mean anything to you, but you feel like you connected with her a bit. Does she mean dredge? Edge, dredge? Morale improved. Not by much. That's for fucking sure. Ah, jeez. Aw, 4 clansmen down. -1 Varl. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight. Crude weapons at the ready, their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. Oh, jeez. Come with us, it's not safe here. And maybe we'll get your livestock? You warn the farmer of the approaching dredge, but the man spits and say, "This land is my life. I lose that, may as well be dead." Farmhands slowly note their agreement, neither joining you or lowering their weapons. I would say at this point, Rook may end up threatening the farmer, truth be told. Because my people are dying and we could really use that. Ah, jeez. Leave the farmer and his livestock alone. Try threatening him? Your warriors step forward, unsheathing weapons and practically growling. The farmer's men blanch and step aside as you choose the hardiest beasts. The farmer has the sense to say nothing, though the expression on his face stays with you for quite a while, even after you are away. You catch a glance of Alette, who stares at her feet and does not make eye contact with you. Sorry, Alette, but this is dark times. They didn't want to join, and we need the food. Here, now that we have some food, we need to get some morale back. Here. A couple days. Let's do one more, just in case. Wait, no. It's low, but we have food. We're at 69. Nice. 69 Varl, fighters 162, clansmen 485. Let's leave. Oh, that was a tough choice, but my people are dying, and we're losing them by the day, so I had to do something. So this is what the game's about. If you can't join us, we're on the move, because they're gonna die anyway at that point. They stay with their livestock. That dredge army's bowling them over here soon. They might as well have been gone, so... Rook's starting to have to make harder choices, and that's exactly what Onef was proving, pretty much. He has to make harder choices for the group that he has. But every time, I'm gonna make sure he offers to have them join. So, unless, of course, they're, like, iffy individuals, I suppose, but... The imposing godstone of Bajorulf approaches. His severe visage makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confining forest and in open fields. That's what the other thing is, sometimes we've invited people in and they ended up completely robbing us, so we could have used those supplies now. So it's more so going to be judgment. Farmers? Yeah, likely they'll be okay. Maybe not everybody else we face in the field is going to, so we kind of have to make that judgment call. Hogun? Oh yeah? Hogun pulls you aside to show you some red berries growing on an ash tree that look like it was chopped down long ago. These shouldn't be growing here, he says excitedly. I haven't seen these in a long time. He and Mogun busily go about collecting the berries. In fact, in honor of Bajorulf, some of the caravan crack kegs of mead and wine before anyone can stop them. To the only god that matters, they shout. Everyone drinks and you're glad for the merriment that has swept over the caravan. I'll look at the godstone. You look up at the godstone. Bajorulf heads Bajorolf's head surrounded by images of casks and drinking horns. Though he was always depicted as being stern, Bajorolf was one of the most popular gods of men in Varl, the one who taught them how to brew. It seems like more than coincidence that the long fields around Bajorolf's stone have always been excellent for growing anything you could need for a drink. Merrymakers, Hogu... Let's collect some berries. Maybe that's more resources? Possibly. What exactly are these, you ask Hogun? When I would travel to Boersgard with my father, sometimes he'd buy us a few of these, Hogun replies. Couldn't be a luckier find. See for yourself. You try one and can feel energy returning to your tired limbs. Not taking a few more would be a wasted opportunity, you figure. As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back on the road. The day by Bajorolf's stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the specter of bad fortune, you think to yourself. That is a moment we needed at that point. So I got a Tistleberry, but it didn't really give me any resources. Alright. Fair play, I suppose. Alright. Losing food again. Let's hope this stop brings something. What does that say? Rinivik. More supplies missing, the woman by a wagon says to you. And look, tracks. Right here they look like children's footprints, but my husband and I followed them into the wilderness a ways. They meet up with some adult tracks, no telling how many. Just parents about their children send scouts to look for anyone following you. Have the children watched carefully. Oh, no. Some parents complain deeply while others approve of the decision. Regardless, you check the wagons every morning and the supplies remain consistent. Seems like whoever it was has given up on extra food. Now we're out of food again. Oh, I cannot catch a break.
More of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town.
This group.
Judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Yeah, this group can't seem to catch a break, man. Every time I do something, I get a little bit of food, somebody takes the food. Ooh, and we lose more people. Rinivik comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses, abandoned and crawling with dredge. The farmers have probably already fled to Boersgard. You try to hurry past, but are eventually spotted. Dredge start ambling in your direction. What is that? Points out Oddleaf. Up near one of the longhouses. In the distance, a large Persian, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into a longhouse, laughing. Okay. Heading your direction, turn back, roaring, and begin to pound on the longhouse door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this particular person. You doubt the door will hold long. Alright. Lead the dredge away. Let's rush to help. Maybe he's got something. Some food? It's a longhouse. Against my better judgment, we should probably do something, you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dredge have managed to splinter the door and break through. "Hey!" shouts a Varl wearing all red, standing on the other side of the dredge. "Came all the way up here just for me." He seems unconcerned about the dredge as he hoists his enormous sword. Okay. Oh. So I guess he gets to... Maybe I want to be in first place. In fact, I need to be in first place for my break. Mogun needs one more kill for level 5. Ivor's good. Eckel. Trying to get to 9. Oh, here we go. You leveled up a minute? Didn't I? Did you really? I didn't have the power to level you up, did I? Or did I? Maybe I did. Oh, yeah, I must have. That's right, and I did Krumer too, right? Boop, boop. Good. Very good. So what are Krumer and... Is that 9? Eckel is at 9. Needs to go to 9, I should say. Alette. They're Dredge, right? Well, I mean, at this point, she did end up killing a person, right? So maybe it doesn't matter now. One more for Trigby? Okay, I'll do Trigby as well. Get him his last kill. Let's try it with this group, see how they do. Whew. Alright. As ready as I'm gonna get. I'll need to read this Sigaborn's thing too after. I think he's... yeah, I've read just about everybody's as I keep getting them. Oof. You know, I think I'm cool with this, truth be told. Actually, let's get you right here. Mogun right there. Sure, why not? Get rid of his defense, if we may. The biggin. Is he gonna go right? Oh, okay. I thought he was going all the way. Alright, fella. What can you do? Oh, you're just another Gnolf, essentially. Ooh. Very good. Damaged the shit out of him. Holy fuck. That was brutal as shit. Mogun going in, too. Oh. Mogun's in trouble. That is my fault, Mogun. Holy shit. See if we can weaken him, maybe. Let's try it. Nope, deflected right off of it. And he can go all the way to Rook, of course. Ooh. Oh, he got his other guy, though, too. Dope. Alright, Ekel. Get up in there and fucking wreck him. Yes! Very good. Very good indeed. Trigby. He can also do that. Very nice. Let's get him his last kill. Good. Crit, too. Boop boop. I don't think Mogun's getting his kill from where he is. Yeah. Defeat. Let's try and focus on these fellas. We don't have any extra willpower. Damn. Get Strucketh. Oof. Keep going. Oh, if he had one more, that would have been golden. Oh, not who I thought I was going after. Well, Alette's done. And Rook is fucking... oh, she's not done? Holy shit. I didn't think she was taking that one, truth be told. Get rid of the defenses all that we may. Very good. Ooh, that really worked in my favor, I feel like. Good. So one way or another, Trigby has all the levels I need, yes? Fair play. Let's get Ekel some kills. I mean, Alette could get them too, I guess. I mean, I guess that's fine. Ooh. God damn. Let him get Trigby. Wait a minute, where's this one at? Oh yeah, let him get Trigby. That's fine. Very good. Trigby's trying, though. Good on him for trying. Impressed. Another for Ekel, and there's a promotion. Yeah, let's do that. Bam! And that's another one for Ekel. God damn, I really fed Ekel this time around. So, they kind of ignore him. It's like as if everybody else has aggro and he just doesn't for some reason. Promotion. And Trigby has enough for his promotion at this point, if I can level him up at any point. Yeah, Sigbjorn. I assume that the J is silent. Sigborn. Welcome to my mead house, Sigborn's House of Mead. Wasn't expecting a Varl this far south, or this drunk. Oh, you can see that! There are people huddled in the corners of the mead hall looking on with uneasiness. Who are you people? No, they're friends. They made this place. It's not really mine. You lured Dredge back to a room full of unarmed people? What is wrong with you? Come on, I saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink, the best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass, remember that part? If you knew you'd come up here, you could have held me. What do we do with this guy? How much mead's left? Does that count as resources? You're welcome to join us. Let's ask for a drink. We could really use it. The townspeople show you a huge stock of barrels filled with quality mead and help you haul them back to the caravan. Well, that's a little bit of supplies. I'll miss this place. Good memories. Jesus Christ. 3 days. With some help, you gather up the casks of mead and head back to the caravan, Sigborn and the other survivors in tow. The caravan gives the boisterous Varl a large berth as you set out of Boersgard. Oh, for Boersgard. So that's where we're going next, Boersgard. Boersgard. Our morale is really low. Oh, what did I do? Sigborn wakes in a pool of his own sick. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. Let's help him recover. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning Varl. When offers thin mead, he pushes it away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive mead stein. Eventually, Sigborn comes to you. I won't get into details, he says. I was supposed to bring those casks from Reykjavik back to Boersgard. I drank maybe half by accident. Point is, Sigborn continues, you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the mead you got, okay? Trust me on this one. You agree and get back to travel. Fair play. Man. Sigbjorn kinda joined a group of sad sacks, though, at this point. We don't have anything going for us. Our morale is so low. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, you ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, "No, are you?" He jumps up and shuffles toward the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. We don't have anything. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins, and the stranger exhales, asking, "What are we waiting for? Lead the way." You got enough mouths to feed. Who are you, and what are you doing out here? Call me Unar, or anything else you like, the old man says. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. Hey, you're welcome to join if you can keep pace. Fine, he's just an old fella. Keep pace, the old man puffs through his moustache. No flater than old Unar, and husbands mind your wives. I'm cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. At least he seems like a decent fellow. That's all I need, a little morale improvement. If he could keep going with that, please do. Please do. My guys are... Oh, it's not good. Ah, jeez. Thieving bastards, you awaken to hear. The small band of outlaws who had previously joined the caravan made off with substantial numbers of supplies. While everyone slept, a watchman tells you. Why in the depths were they allowed to join us to begin with? Didn't they join back all the way from Chapter 4 as well? That might be because my morale's low, though. I'm wondering. Minus 10 fighters, yeah, that does add up. And the last of our supplies with them. Oh, man.
Boersgard comes into view.
Oh, jeez, we are
A city
fucked.
of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation.
We need salvation. Please. Boersgard. Oh, it's on the water. Oh, Chapter 7, The Slayer and the Slain. Oh my goodness gracious, we are fucked. We don't have any food. Finally, you arrive at Boersgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. "Excuse the mess," shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. "Let us in," you shout. Sigbjorn pushes back. "I won't be hearing the end of this for a while," he says, before yelling, "Open up, Bulwark! They dug me out of Reinevik!" You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men led by the massive Varl make quick work of the dredge and usher you into the city. Okay. "You may be interested to know they brought a mender." "You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the mead?" Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. "I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now, or we're completely screwed." "I'm Rook. We've come a long way. Come as far as Skogar. Are you in charge here?" "In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk." "Mender, come along. We're going to go see the governor." Bulwark and Sigbjorn leave with Eyvind, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Okay. Fine. This is just like Frostfeller all over again. "This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in Bearskin is probably leading the Ravens." "Ravens? Is that good or bad?" "It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor and not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat." I guess we wait for Eyvind to tell us, if he comes back. "I'm not worried about Eyvind. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought who don't belong here." "You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Boersgard, so what now?" "We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city's guards when we came in?" "What guards?" "I have a feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's gonna walk right through this place without even breaking his stride." Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So the docks? Jesus Christ. We're so fucked. We don't have anything. I mean, if the people aren't even gonna like us, market? Oh my fuck. We get one renown, gets one! There's not even a point then. Ah, Jesus. Forget it. Docks it is. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen, aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. "What happened here?" murmurs Alette. "They're all gone," says Eyvind, approaching alone. "I see you had the same thought as me." "Eyvind, you're okay." "I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding." "Why?" "Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce. The markets are bare. Boersgard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor's paying the Ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising." "Where does that leave us?" "I promised him the Mender's protection in Arborang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're gonna start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Ormsa River all the way to the capital." leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Oh, hold on, what happens to the people living in Boersgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. Oh shit, you don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's gonna be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? Belleroy will be here within the week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned, is there no end to this? That's what I'm saying. Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a wearied look before chasing after him. Avon, what do we do about Belleroy? Avon says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Jesus fucking Christ. We are so fucked. Alright, our morale is super low. This whole city's morale is probably already low, to be honest. You find Ivor standing on the city walls overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're gonna have to be prepared. What did you have in mind? What about the Ravens? They'll save their own hides, and whoever's paying, they don't give two damns about the rest of us. We may even end up facing off against them depending on how this goes. Let's avoid that. First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what, and make sure we get our cut. Food's gonna become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're gonna have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Alright then. Eivor explains, I'm leading attacks with Avon every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're gonna lose fighters in Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody's manning this wall. We could always use help. First, consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tests will likely take a full day. First, a safe place for the caravan. We need supplies as well. Leading the warriors? No, not yet. The entire caravan is spread out in the streets where they're attracting attention. We could look for a public house, suggests Alette, like Frostfeller. You figure that if you made camp in the open, you could at least keep everyone together, or with people leaving the city recently, there might be abandoned houses you could squat in. Gather, public rest house, camp, keeping open space. Let's look for abandoned houses. Ah, oh, jeez, fighters. With all the people that fled from Boersgard when the dredge arrived, you figure there must be abandoned houses around. That's correct. Sure enough, a few turn up, which will keep people out of the weather. They express concerns over safety. A house full of women and children is sure to draw some attention. It's more defensible. Let's leave some fighters for them. I'll have to mostly provide the defense of the wall, I think. You take volunteers to watch over the houses, mostly the older or wounded fighters who wouldn't be much help against the dredge anyway. Hopefully they won't be missed on the walls, but you feel better knowing that your clansmen will be that much safer. Okay, that's something. It's not much. We lost 20... Oh no. We lost so many. And I still need supplies. There's a lot more of them and they're getting braver, he says. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help. If there's nobody left to defend the walls... Caravan finds you. Just wanted to tell you that everything seems to be fine, he says. Regarding the people in the caravan, there was a little scuffle with some looters, but the fighters you left sorted everything out. Thank God. We need a source for supplies, and then I gotta join Ivor. I checked around, Oddleaf tells you, and nobody has food, or they won't part with it for a fair price, and our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell this is gonna be a serious problem. Shake down the places that seem to be holding out. Tell the caravan to start rationing tighter. Shake down the places that seem to be holding out. That's probably more aggressive. And I think more so what Rook would do at this point. Either that or check with the Ravens, maybe? Well, no, they've already kind of said they only take care of themselves, right? To sell supplies. Let's try shaking things down. Ooh. You join Oddleaf to the biggest mead halls, determined to make some sort of deal. You can tell a few of them have food to spare, but the ample number of bodyguards hanging around make it clear they don't want to share. You can tell Oddleaf's about to snap. Resolve yourself to a fight. We're just gonna fucking do this. As you motion to pull your weapon, Oddleaf stays your hand. You instead begrudgingly leave, and she says, "Even I thought just 2 of us could take them and run off with a couple supplies. I have a feeling more people than just us would suffer for it." You figure she's probably right. Shit. Well, what do I do then? There's nothing I can do. "This is bad," says Avon, as Ivor points across the battlefield. "Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dredge, a stone singer showed up. We've been losing warriors left and right. If we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day." "Rook," says Oddleaf, approaching. "Someone handed me a note this morning." She shows you a slip of paper marking a back street. "Probably from one of those places we visited yesterday. Maybe some misplaced ambush, too. Though I can't imagine what they think we have. If you want to check it out, let me know." "Dad, there's a riot at the docks." Alette runs up to you out of breath. "They're trying to smash up the boats." When you calm her down, she says the Ravens are there, but she's worried that things could get out of hand. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. All this time I have to defend the walls. I'm running out of people. "Stone Singer's going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it," Ivor tells you. "This will be a rough fight, but we've got to take it down. You ready?" You prepare yourself. Shit. No food. Fighters are going left and right. I don't know what to do. Oh, shit. Trigby, Spearmaster. What's... Yeah, I didn't even get to read Sigbjorn's thing. He wasn't in my party very long. Promote Ivor. I might hold off on that. And Mogun, he still needs his 1 kill. 6 for Alette. 10 for Eckel. Trigby's all set, technically. Let's get Krumer in here, since apparently he can lead a fight as well anyway. Maybe Oddleaf, too. Hold on. Let's do... Bam, bam. Actually, you know what? Bam, bam. Bam. Good? Wait, no, I took Trigby out. Well, that's fine. Let's try it. Actually, can I level any of them up? Let's promote. Ah, jeez. I don't know if I want to level anyone up. I don't have any renown. I don't know how the food thing's gonna play out, so I might need that market. I'm gonna have to hold off. It's gonna be a tough fight, too, apparently. Let's see how it plays out. I do not like where this is going, and the next time I'm gonna have to go for those supplies, because otherwise we aren't having anything. We won't have nothing. Couldn't even fight those guys and take their shit. And I most definitely could have taken it. And I'm still losing people because of the lack of supplies. Oh boy. Alright. gonna do here? Why did they put rooks so close to all of them? Shit, you know what? Build a wall. Good. This is fine. We can do this. We just need to stand united. Ready. The wall. Alright then. Stone Singer's first in the back, huh? I don't have any willpower going in. Guess we'll see which one goes up, right? Let's try this one so that one maybe can't come on over if he's first. Good. He's retreating already, so that's golden. Shield fella's coming next. I gotta go behind Krumer here, I think. Still can't kill it. Gosh damn. I don't need reinforcements coming. And of course he can walk right up to her. You fucking fuck, dude. Unbelievable. What am I gonna fucking do? Ah, man. Thank you, Eckel, for having a decent break, regardless. Yeah, now he's gonna damage Krumer, so I don't know how we're gonna win. I don't know how we're getting out of this entire fucking city, to be honest. Right for Oddleaf, so she ain't getting nothing going, that's for sure. That guy wounded. Oddleaf's dead. I was hoping to level some people up, but that ain't happening, I guess. Kill him. Just so there's no reinforcements, because I'm not going to be able to deal with that. The fuck? Some sort of poison? I don't think it used that before. Let's get rid of its armor. Try your best, Krumer. Try your best. Good. Something. Of course they're targeting Rook, who I fucking need. Oh. This sucks. This is just a bad situation for all of us. Especially if they end up getting wounded. Here, target the Stone Singer then, Mogoon. Thank you for having such a decent hit. Rook's going next. Let's at least break some of their fucking armor then. Nice. Oh yeah, you retreating? Oh, he's doing that thing again. Okay. Shit. Break as much armor as you can, Krumer, before you go. The others are gonna need it. Rook's out. Go. Eckel. Good on ya. Good on Eckel. Let's... Okay. Huh. I thought she was already down for the count, to be honest. Ooh, good shot on you. The other one's gonna come hit you next, though. They're trying. Oh, they're trying. Mogoon, can you finish it? Yes! Good. That's his last one needed, too, I think. Krumer's holding the best that he can. Break that armor. Good. Eckel got hit. That's fair. Go get him, Eckel. Get those bastards. Krumer's down. But he stood fast. He was doing great. Get rid of this one. Alright, so we survived that battle, but that was a tough one. Very good. Alette, it is yours. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jesus, that was fucked. Your renown grows. Oddly, Farouk, they're all injured. Krumer, yeah. Down for the count for a wee bit. Ah, Jesus. Is that Bellower? Is he there? That's suddenly in front of us, so... This morning, says Ivor, I saw him. Bellower's here. I think it won't be long now. Avon leans silently on his staff nearby. Consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will take a day. Now we need to go with Oddleaf to the location on the note. You travel to a deserted back street and a man soon approaches, confidence in his step. You came looking for quite a lot of food, he says. I can give it to you. I want something too. Let's trade. Oddleaf gives him a suspicious look. We don't need to complicate this, he continues. Boersgard has a lot of people in it and we don't all get along. You're not from here, so when you get something that was stolen from me, nobody will come knocking. Do you understand? What do you want? It's not what you think, he tells you. Just a drinking horn. My great-grandfather's. It was stolen. This is worth how much food to you? Asks Oddleaf. The man laughs. As much as you're willing to carry. Will we need weapons? My friend, he says, I'd keep a knife on me just to take a crap in good old Boersgard. He marks an area on your map down near the water, scribbling Lowtown next to it, though you doubt that's a real name. Rook, Oddleaf says as you leave. Keep this one between us. Seems to call for a light touch, and I'd rather not have people spreading rumors about how we got the food. So wait, what happened? Did we get any food? Ivor, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. We've lost a lot of fighters, he mumbles. The weight of the situation is crushing. What? Oh. Then, from far in the distance, you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns, it occurs to you. Avon appears at your side just as a long caravan of people come into view, Dredge turning to attack them. Who is that? You ask. It can't be, says Avon. He runs towards the gate shouting. You see their banner? It's Hakan! As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open and you charge onto the field, clearing a path through Dredge. Oh, thank fuck! I hope they brought fighters, and I hope they brought resources, because I am not in good shape. Alright, is everybody whole, though? Let me just double check this, because Krumer's injured. It didn't say anybody died, so I think we're golden so far. Krumer's wounded, but I think I need some men for this, right? Let's promote Ivor. Let's promote Ivor twice. After everything Ivor's been through, he definitely deserves to be up here with us. We'll keep his attack high as fuck. So we need to make sure that we can make it to these guys, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I should really use items, huh? Hogun. And Ekel still could get some more. That as well. Mogun is all set, but he doesn't have the level 5 prowess so far. Gnolf, they're all set. Krumer's wounded, so I don't want to overuse him right now. Oddleaf seems to be okay, strangely enough. Let's do the 2 archers. Avon's alright, but I just don't feel like really using him for some reason. I don't know. I have Nid as well, who doesn't have any kills. Can we also maybe do this? Strength to resist, +2 aggro, +3 strength. Oh my god. Knockback on strength. Over 3, +1 strength. Strength 1 resist. Dodge strength, +1 R. Oh, that's a lot. Good honor. Yeah, let's give fucking Ivor some more strength then in that case. Or actually, you know who moves probably more. Oh no, because he has to be level 5, right? I was gonna say Ekkel might be able to make good use of that, but that's okay. I don't need aggro on you. There we go. Bajorf's Blessing. Very good. Hogun can make use of that. Let's try it. I think we have a good setup for this battle. Reunite with our friends and call it for the time being, because I imagine this is going to end up being a finale here soon. We are getting to the end of it. I can't believe we survived the city assault, but our morale is so low, and I don't really blame anyone. I'm hoping we still get those supplies from that fella, too. Oh yeah, we needed this group, man. We definitely needed this group. You know what? I think Hogun can get to them from that side. All that. Good. Ah, shit. Let's do Oddleaf a little farther back. And I think Oddleaf can hit from that side, too. If we can move that far. We are... I can't shoot from here. Well, shit. Alright then. Let's not use any willpower just yet. See what we can do from here. Don't know who's moving so far, so... Ivor, can you do this on your own? 20 strength. Oh. They'll focus on Ivor for a bit. There goes his armor. Hogun. Very good. Oh, shit. Good on him. Yeah, you go run and hide. Nice. That skipped one. Good on us. So where she is golden to get an attack in. Let's get rid of the armor. That one's not sneaking by Rook. It'll go right forward if he comes next, so... Let's try it. Get one Oddleaf. There you go. Hasn't gotten a kill in a minute, so good for her. Back up a little. There we go. Get rid of that one's armor. Good. Nice. And it lined him up. Ekkel, can you take a hit? Nice. Good on him. These guys need to go down. That one can die in one hit. Actually, both can. Let's get rid of this one, though. Nice. And it wounded one. Going for Rook, huh? Alright, Hogun. Rip and tear that son of a bitch. Yes! Good on him. Excellent thrash. Fair play. Let's see, Ekkel. Can you damage either of these guys? Let's get rid of his armor to help out. Nice. Ivor's getting a little bit surrounded. Don't know if that really helps her all that much, but I figured I'd try. Yeah, hold the line, Hogun, for your family. And Oddleaf got one. Another one. Good on her. Promotion. Sweet. All of these characters I just think are great. They all have their, you know, abilities. I think Hogun can finish him. Let's get rid of this armor. Good. Yeah, Ivor's in some trouble. Oof, big trouble. That'll help you out. If you can't take them, Ekkel and Hogun definitely can. Not much of a break. Alright, Ekkel needs to help him. His break's just a smidgen better. Ivor's out. Yep. Good. Excellent, Alette. Even Alette. Doing amazing. Oh, she can get two. Good on ya. These archers are doing great. Odd and Alette. Excellent work. No armor for you, filth. Ivor took a hit, but damn did we take out so fucking many of them. Hogun for your family. Good on ya. Fucking nice. Team effort. Yeah, get in there. Get in there and help. Nice. Alette, do you want this one? No, Alette can't get this one. Okay. Rest. Rest. Running, huh? Still can't get him from there. Did you bring one? Yeah, he did. That's alright, though. Together. Hogun, finish him for your family. Nice. Keep him as safe as you may. Sweet. Rest up. Rest up. Since they're my archers anyway. Here we go. No armor for you. Alright. You know what? We should let one of the others get this kill. Ekkel, why don't you take it? Ooh, never mind. You needed a little bit more. Alette, you want it? I'm good with any of these guys getting it, to be honest. There we go. Alright. Victory. Oddleaf is ready for promotion. Ivor is the injured. How much renown? 10? That's okay. Juno. Oh. We're gonna cut it here because I am quite literally right out of time, just about. But we're at the end of it. The next episode, likely going to be the finale. So thank you all for watching. This has been quite the journey. We've been suffering, but Hakon's here to save us. So I hope we're doing a little better at this point. We'll see if he brought enough supplies and fighters to help us. And another mender. So thank you all for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the show. Feel free to comment, subscribe. If you're new, I'd love to see you in future videos. And yeah, hit the little bell icon. Check out the description if you're interested in my other socials as well as the Discord invite. Otherwise, you all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. Bye, bye.